All right, guys, on this episode of Life After Prison, in less than a week, I'll be taking my first cruise with my wife, who, by the way, we got married while I was in prison, and we are getting ready to celebrate our 5 years of marriage. We've been together since 2017, got married in 2019. That being said, I'm not gonna lie, I am extremely nervous about going on this cruise. I was so happy about getting my passport, but I didn't think about one thing. Certain travelers' anxieties, and I must say, I'm good with flying, but the thought of being on a ship for that amount of time in the middle of the water, well, it brings back a flashback from my days of when I was in prison. You see where I was at, and if anybody's ever been incarcerated in the Commonwealth of Virginia to any of the prisons, they know that you would have to be transferred to Powhatan Correctional Facility, and it was basically known as like the bullpen, where they would be like transfers and crossovers, if you will. Now, what that meant is when you were being transferred, you'd be placed there and basically wait for the next bus or whatever to send you to the next location. But in order to get there, you had to cross this one very narrow bridge, and on both sides was just water. Very hopeless situation because you're locked in a van, padlock on the outside, cuffed at your wrists and your ankles to your waist. So if they swerve, crash, etc., well, wouldn't be too much hope for you. So yes, I'm grateful to be going on a cruise in the middle of the ocean, but that hopeless feeling. I've already faced an F2 tornado this year, but I'm ready to travel and see the world. Finally. Grateful. Stay free.